Shared details of a new report, details that show the U.S. government, our government, deliberately infected more than 1,000 people with sexually transmitted diseases, deliberately, just so they could study the effectiveness of penicillin. It happened in Guatemala during the 1940s. We got bits of the findings last month, but just today, the commission put together by President Obama officially released the results. The details paint an even more sinister, chilling picture of the Guatemalan STD trials. Here's what we've learned. The number of victims in the experiment greater than previously thought. Researchers did diagnostic tests, including blood tests and painful spinal taps on as many as 5,000 Guatemalans. That included orphans and school children. Now here's the headline. Researchers deliberately infected 1,300 people with dangerous STDs, including syphilis and gonorrhea. The panel found researchers broke ethical rules and went to such lengths the commission calls what researchers did, quote, unconscionable. The victims were among the most vulnerable. They included prisoners, psychiatric patients, soldiers, and prostitutes. These are pictures of just a few of the victims included in the commission's report from the National Archives and Records Administration. Many were exposed to syphilis multiple times, treated with penicillin. Of those involved in the experiment between 1946 and 48, at least 83 died. Whether or not they died from the STDs or treatment now remains unclear, but one of the key things this report found was that the same researchers involved in the Guatemala trials did similar experiments with prison inmates in Indiana in 1943, just 3 years before that. But here's the thing. They went to extreme lengths to get consent from those prisoners. So the question is, why didn't they get consent from their subjects in Guatemala? The commission found the double standard shocking. The commission chair says a civilization can be judged by the way that it treats its most vulnerable individuals. It is our moral responsibility to care for those who cannot protect themselves. And clearly, in this dark chapter of our medical history, we grievously failed to keep that covenant. The commission is now focusing on reviewing current ethics standards on how effectively we now protect human research subjects. That report will be given to the president, we're told, in December. Coming up, some abuse victims are accusing the Pope of crimes against humanity. The Pope. Yes, the group says the Catholic leader is turning a blind eye. Do they have a case? Our experts weigh in next.